Welcome to the magical world of Korea, where captivating stories and stunning cinematography come together in beautiful harmony. Netflix serves as the exclusive stage for a number of the most dazzling Korean films this year. Let's explore 6 Korean films that have achieved remarkable success by claiming the top spots in the film's non-English category, as quoted from Netflix Tudum in 2023. At number 6, Yoongi made its debut on the Netflix streaming platform on January 20, 2023. In its original story, the film depicts a world where climate change has rendered the Earth uninhabitable. Humans are forced to live in artificial shelters in outer space. However, the tranquility in these shelters is disrupted by the outbreak of an internal conflict, manifesting as an internal war, involving futuristic concepts. The brain of a mercenary named Yoon-yi is cloned and used to develop artificial intelligence (AI) for combat purposes. Simultaneously, Yoon Yoon-yi emerges, portrayed by Kim Hyun-joo, a robot generated from cloning a Korean hero from the 22nd century. Over time, Yoon Yoon-yi's emotions slowly recover, creating a wave of resistance against the controlling government. From January 20 to February 5, 2023, Yoon-yi managed to maintain its position in the global top 10 on Netflix for 3 weeks. Its peak viewership per hour reached a remarkable 19.3 million. In the first week of release, the series immediately secured the top spot on the platform. Despite experiencing a decline in rankings in the following weeks, this success reflects the unique appeal of the storyline premise and the spectacular visual execution in Yoon-yi. At number 5, Dream had its premiere in Korean theaters on April 26, 2023, presenting a compelling story. However, its popularity soared when the film was added to the Netflix platform in July 2023. The film revolves around Yoon Hong-dae, portrayed by Park Seo-joon, a soccer player trapped in a scandal who seeks to restore his image by leading a homeless soccer team to compete in the Homeless World Cup. Over time, IU plays Lee So-min, a high-achieving TV show producer and director with lofty aspirations. Lee So-min dreams of creating success through the production of a documentary that narrates the journey of Yoon Hong-dae's soccer team. The appeal of Dream is not only reflected in its success in theaters, but also in its popularity on the streaming platform. The film maintained a position in the global top 10 for 3 consecutive weeks, from July 25 to August 13, 2023. This track record became even more remarkable by achieving the highest hourly viewing figure of 9.9 million audiences. Even in its first week, Dream secured the 3rd spot in the list of the most watched films. The success of the film lies not only in the fusion of soccer and drama elements, but also in conveying a message of humanity and the determination to improve oneself. At number 4, the Netflix original film titled Unlocked was first broadcast on February 17, 2023. The story follows the life of Lee Nami, skillfully portrayed by Chun Woo-hee, an ordinary woman working as a marketing employee in a startup company. One night, Lee Nami loses her phone on the bus after a gathering with her friends. Fortunately, luck is on Lee Nami's side when her phone is found by Oh Joon-young, played by Im Si-won, who kindly returns it to her. However, Lee Nami's life takes a drastic turn after this incident. Over time, she faces a series of strange events that threaten her safety. The investigation reveals that Oh Joon-young is actually a hacker and a psychopath. Unfortunately, Oh Joon-young has hacked into Lee Nami's phone and installed spyware, jeopardizing her privacy and security. Unlocked successfully maintained its position in the global top 10 for 4 weeks, from February 17 to March 12, 2023. The highest record of viewership per hour reached 16.15 million. In its second week, the film even secured the 1st position, indicating its continued dominance and quality that captivates audiences. Coming in at number 3, Believer 2 made its debut on the Netflix streaming platform on November 17, 2023. Following the success of its predecessor released since 2018. The story revolves around Detective Won-ho, played by Cho Jin-woo, who continues to struggle against drug cases, tracking down the organization behind it, and searching for the whereabouts of Rak, portrayed by Oh Seung-hoon, who is now missing. Rak, a drug dealer abandoned by his organization, becomes the focal point of the intricate storyline. The film achieved remarkable success by securing the top position in the global top 10 for 3 consecutive weeks after its premiere on November 17. The viewership peaked at an impressive 12.3 million per hour, showcasing its extraordinary appeal. This success was marked by the film topping the charts in its first week, adding prestige to the work. At number 2, Kill Boksoon, an original Netflix production. Premiered on March 31, 2023, bringing a gripping and intricate story. The plot revolves around the life of Gil Boksoon, a single parent skillfully portrayed by Jeon Do-yeon. Boksoon is not just a mother, but also a contract killer working for MK Ent, a company led by Cha Min-kyo, played by Sol Kyung-gu, and Lee Jae-wook, a trainer who hones Boksoon's killing abilities. However, conflicts escalate when Boksoon decides to renegotiate her contract with the company. Along the way, she realizes that Cha Min-kyo, the person seemingly directing her, actually poses an unexpected threat. The outstanding achievements of Kill Boksoon are evident not only in its narrative quality, but also in the global response it received. The film consistently secured a spot in the global top 10 for 7 consecutive weeks, spanning from March 31 to May 14, 2023. Its peak hourly views reached an impressive 25.7 million. With this performance, Kill Boksoon maintained its top position for 2 consecutive weeks, proving its extraordinary appeal and quality in the global entertainment industry. Coming in at number 1, the Netflix original film, Ballerina, released on October 6, 2023, takes the audience on an emotionally charged journey. The story centers around the character Ok-ju, portrayed with intense emotion by Jeon Jong-seo. Ok-ju is not only a martial arts expert with a track record as a bodyguard for important figures, but she also has a tumultuous life background. Despite facing numerous challenges in life, Ok-ju forms a strong bond with Min-hee, an accomplished ballerina played by Park Yoo-rim. They share a genuine friendship, transcending their different worlds. However, fate takes a tragic turn one day when news of Min-hee's death reaches Ok-ju. This event triggers a powerful drive within Ok-ju to seek revenge for her friend's death. The success of Ballerina extends beyond its captivating storyline, evident in its achievements on the streaming platform. The film maintained its position in the global top 10 for 5 consecutive weeks, from October 6 to November 5, 2023. The viewership per hour peaked at a spectacular 23.1 million. In its second week of streaming, Ballerina claimed the top spot, signaling its compelling allure and quality. All these film works not only showcase exceptionally unique stories, but also maintain very high production standards, serving as a true testament to the substantial contribution of the Korean film industry in elevating the dignity of cinematic art globally. In 2023, the success of these works stands as concrete evidence of their ability not only to entertain, but also to captivate audiences worldwide, making this year a historic witness to the global success of the Korean film industry. You can see the latest videos on the right. Don't forget to like these videos and subscribe to our channel, so you don't miss any uploads.